Hello everybody. This box has already been kind of massacred by ye old faithful. Tons of my personal information was just covered with it. I kind of don't want that getting out, but if you read the description, you gotta know what this is, or the title, or whatever. So let's get into it. So as you guys know, I've kind of been bitten by the Warhammer bug. I've got more of my information being released. No, maybe, I don't know. If you guys can figure out what the hell to do with those numbers and you ruin my life with it, good job. Anyways, we've got some cool stuff. So I bought these as a 3-pack, and they were about, does it say? Doesn't say in the box how much they cost. I remember them being around $75. Sorry about that. We got interrupted for a moment, but I bought these 3. They all came in a box. You can see it says Hive Fleet Leviathan Hormagaunt. It's pretty obvious what these things are, but I have 3 of them. These are a 1/18 scale. Now, I'll be honest. I don't have a single Hormagaunt in my army. All right, I'll just straight up say that. And I didn't get Termagants because they didn't have the 3 flesh borers in stock, and I didn't want the one with the spine fist and the other stupid gun that looks way too much like a horse penis. So I got the Hormagaunts. So let's open these one by one. Well, first let's look at the box. All right, that's pretty good box art. 1/18 scale. These guys are going to be big. Tyranids, of course. So this is a Warhammer licensed product. On the back, it just shows us some poses, some copyright stuff. Copyright Games Workshop Limited 2024. Space Marine 40k, Warhammer 40k, the Aquila double-headed eagle logo. Is that what it's called? The winged hammer Warhammer logo are either restricted or a trademark and or Copyright Games Workshop Limited. That's funny. I didn't know that the eagle thing was called the Aquila. I'm gonna have to Google that. So let's get to opening. Find a place where it was sealed. Well, all right. You guys know I'm not the king of knife safety, but we are opening this one. So I've watched a few videos on JoyToy. These seem like really high products at a surprisingly cheap price point. I saw a video about some like Space Marine mech suit. It wasn't a dreadnought. I can't remember what it's called, but it's like some other suit that a Space Marine can like climb in and out of. And it came with not only the mech suit, which was really big, and it was edge highlighted like a Warhammer figure would be. It was also it was huge. It was like, I don't even know how to get my hands in the shot of how big it was. It was like this big, or bigger, at least from what it seemed. And it came with a fully posable Space Marine on the same scale. And to me, that is pretty cool. Now let's put this away. These Hormagaunts are specifically Hive Fleet Leviathan. Not my favorite Hive Fleet. I run my custom Hive Fleet Droll. And those guys are cool as hell. I should do a video of like lore on mine. But let's feel this thing in our hands. Okay. So we've got like a ball joint here. Oh, a joint here. Ooh, this moves in it. Let me get that on camera. Look at that. That is some movement. Is the tail flexible? Oh shit. The tail's got a wire in it. The tail bends. That is wicked high quality. The tail's on it can like turn upside down. That's pretty cool. Wonder if it can be popped out of place safely, but we're not going to test that just yet. Let's get a look at his face. This is really, like, I'm surprised. Ordering from some random Chinese website. I keep playing with it off camera. Let me come on. Yep. It feels really good. The plastic feels really good. The paint is really good. I'm assuming these... Oh, the mouth. Hello, it's me. That's awesome. I know some of the other Termagants come with things to, like, put in their mouths. It's kind of a weird way that the head is connected. Oh, I like to do stuff like that. Yeah, that's fine. That's not like a problem. All right, you guys are gonna have to move the other boxes for a moment. So I have 3 of these. Let's see how different they are. I don't think they're gonna be different at all, but I think they're all gonna be incredibly high quality. Unfortunately, the Tyranids have a very low selection of figures. You have 2 different warriors, one that is super ugly. I'm not gonna pop. Stop making me your puppet. One that's like really super duper ugly. With the color scheme, the reds are too bright. Just kind of lame. The other one looks really good. I'll probably pick that up after seeing how amazingly high quality these are. These are fantastic figures. I wish I could buy these at my local game store. I mean, like, the fact that the tail has a wire in it, you know, to let you... And I remember, like, when I was first getting into action figures years ago, when I saw, like, a Dark Knight Heath Ledger Joker, the cape had a wire in it, and so did Batman, so you could pose it. I always thought that was super, super cool, and it was something I'd never think I'd own in a figure before because I thought that would be, like, way too expensive. Well, shut up, younger Spencer. Look at what you got now. That's awesome. These are super, super fantastic. Another thing is we've got a base that comes with it, a clear, probably acrylic base. So let's open that up real quick. See how well the Hormagaunt sits on it. Give me a moment, guys. I'm sorry. I know I've got a bad habit of taking the figure away to go pose something real fast. Don't hate me too much. You can say in the comments, listen, man, why do you keep doing stuff like that? It really pisses me off. I want to see the toy. And now it's on the base. Stands pretty well, even with most of the weight leaning forward. You can see that with the talons on both hands. The tail probably does a good job keeping a lot of that weight back. It's not even really balancing at all on the other foot. That's incredible. This is a great figure. I got these 3 for like $75. Assuming these guys are like $22 each. If you are a Tyranid player and you like Hormagaunts, get one, dude. These are really, really nice. Let's open the other 2 and see if there are any differences. I'll probably jump cut right now. All right, quick. I'm on to the second box, and I was gonna say there's literally no difference until I realized there's a tongue, and so I looked over to the first figure. And there is a tongue, so let's put that tongue in real quick. I thought it was kind of weird that a Tyranid wouldn't have their tongue hanging out. But let me see if I can get that in there. Oh, I feel like I'm going to need some light. Give us a second, guys. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh man, I'm having a really hurt. Oh, I see where it goes. Okay, so it seems to go back there. We're gonna jump cut to me getting that in real quick, so I can get it in without messing things up. Be right back. All right, I did have to use the flashlight for a second to get it in there, but yeah, it comes with a nasty, nasty tongue too. So I'm going to jump cut to all 3 of them out, and then we're going to take a look. The second one, which I'll pull over real quick, seems to be virtually identical, but I will still open all of them and show you guys all of them with their tongue then. One thing I did think was funny was that they have their own branded silica packets. That's cute. Which kind of shows, like, yeah, these are good figures, man. How do I turn that flash off? Whatever. Look Look at them with their tongues. Shit, man. You know, I thought the whole Halo thing was over. You know, those figures aren't coming out for a long time. I thought I'd take like a break from action figures, but these are so high quality. If you, like, I would say, if you're a avid Warhammer fan, you know, you just like it, don't play it, collect it, play the hell out of it, whatever you do with it, these are totally worth picking up. These are great quality. They're not too expensive. They're really cool. And you guys should give me money so I can get the $800 Knight figure that's like 6 feet tall or some shit, so I can make a video about it. But really, these are great figures. The only problem was, like, getting this one's tongue in was really hard, but it got in there eventually. But super fun. They look great. They feel great. Really great high quality figures. For somebody who hasn't ventured that far into the figure world, I've got McFarlane stuff. I've got mostly McFarlane stuff. I'm looking around my room and all I'm seeing is McFarlane. Some Jazzwares. Venturing out a little bit out of my comfort zone. I was really worried, you know, waiting. I thought, did I get scammed or something? And I didn't. I got 3 great figures, and I will be buying more of these and doing more videos on them. They're fantastic. They look amazing. They feel amazing. Super high quality, good stuff. I totally recommend. I know I haven't done a video like this in a while, but I'm glad you guys stuck around. There will be more like this, and there will probably be some knife videos in the future. But, you know, thank you guys for watching, and as always, remember, cowboys help cowboys.